Hey guys, Joe Simpson, your typical guy. We're going to set up a flash card with Raspbmc, which is going to give you the XBMC look on a Raspberry. One thing you're going to need is a pretty fast flash card. I use a class 10. Some people say you don't have to, but I go ahead and use a class 10 flash card. And you can go on their site and look at the different brands that they have. And we'll go ahead and go through the steps of setting up the card. And then in a follow-up video, I'll go ahead and talk about how to set up the Raspberry. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to want to go ahead and get over to the Raspberry download site. It's www.raspbmc.com/download. So go ahead and navigate over to that site. Okay, once you're on that site, click download. It's going to bring you to the next page, and on that page you'll see the Windows. You click the Windows version, that's what I used. Now when you get to this Windows installation page, you're going to click here, the word. It's kind of weird. And once it downloads, a window will open. Go ahead and click Setup and click Run. Click Accept, and it's going to come up and show you your actual SD card. You highlight that. Make sure it's your SD card, not some hard drive or something, so you don't mess it up. You can also install to a USB drive, but for this purpose today, I'm just going to install to the SD card. Hit Accept and then Install. And it'll say, hey, it looks like there's an image here already. On my card there was. I'm just rewriting just for the demonstration. And it's going to go through a download process for a few seconds. It actually takes like a minute or two. Okay, and then it goes into what's called restoring the image, and it's actually writing the image to the card. And again, that takes a minute or two. Once it's finished, you'll see this congratulations pane. And you want to make sure before you turn on your Raspberry to have your card in place, have your Ethernet wired connection hooked up and make sure that that's live, and also have your HDMI connected to a television. And the very last thing you do when everything is connected is plug in the Raspberry. So in the next video, I'll cover the boot up process and also all the ins and outs of the Raspberry setup.